Okay, let's talk about generative AI. It's totally changing the game at work, right? But what if that amazing tool you're using to get ahead is actually a huge risk for your company? That's what we're diving in today. The hidden dangers and, more importantly, how to use this incredible tech safely so you can keep innovating but with total peace of mind.
And just so you know where all this great info is coming from, this explainer is based on Chapter 6 of a tutorial by Virtualization Options LLC. They're a tech research and education group, and we're going to be digging into their awesome framework for handling AI the right way.
So let's just cut to the chase. You're using AI, I'm using AI, we're all using it to get more done, be more creative, and that's fantastic. But here's the question we have to ask. Could that same tool be a secret liability, a ticking time bomb just waiting to expose your company to risks you haven't even thought about?
All right, first up, AI's hidden dangers. And look, we're not talking about small stuff here. We are talking about serious, real-deal risks to the things that matter most to your company. Your data, your brand, and yeah, even your legal standing.
So a huge part of this comes down to the kind of AI you're using. Think about it like this. Using one of those free consumer AI services for work, that's kind of like having a super secret business meeting in the middle of a packed coffee shop. I mean, sure, you can talk, but you have no idea who's overhearing your confidential info. Now, enterprise services. That's the private, soundproof boardroom. Your data is locked down and safe.
Okay, so that brings us to the big one, protecting your confidential info. This is like ground zero for using AI responsibly. So let's get really practical about what this looks like every single day. Okay, you're going to want to screenshot this or write it down. This is your do not ever list for AI prompts. Seriously, think of these as the 10 commandments of AI safety. We're talking customer names and emails, internal financials, your secret sauce product roadmaps, basically anything you wouldn't want your biggest competitor to see. You put this stuff into a public AI and you are playing with fire.
And really, it all comes down to this one simple fundamental idea. Before you type anything into that prompt box, ask yourself one question. Would I be okay with this being on the front page of our company's website? If the answer is heck no, then do not prompt it. It's honestly that simple. That's your golden rule.
So, we've locked down our data. Awesome. But now let's talk about protecting something that's just as precious, your brand's reputation. Because let's be real, in this hyper-connected world, one weird or wrong piece of AI content can go viral and cause a PR nightmare faster than you can say delete.
So how do we do that? How do we keep our brand safe? Well, it's not about luck. It's about having a plan. And here are 4 steps to make that happen. First, you build safety rails right into your prompts. Tell the AI what not to do. Second, a human being, a real person, has to review anything important before it goes out. Third, you can use automated tools as a first line of defense to catch obvious stuff. And fourth, you've got to have an uh-oh plan for when things go wrong so you can fix it fast.
Now, beyond just brand safety, there's a deeper, trickier problem we need to talk about. Bias. See, these AIs learn from us, from the entire internet. And the internet, as we all know, is full of human biases. So if we're not super careful, the AI can just take those biases and turn up the volume, creating content that feels exclusionary or just plain wrong. And that can really hurt your brand and push customers away. So, how do we fight this bias? It's a 2-part strategy, and I love this analogy. The stuff on the left, detection, that's your smoke alarm. It's there to warn you that there's a problem. The stuff on the right, mitigation, that's your fire extinguisher. It's what you use to actually solve the problem. You absolutely need both. One without the other just doesn't work.
All right, let's switch gears and talk about the legal stuff. And this is important. With AI, you can't just plead ignorance. The laws that applied to your content yesterday still apply today, even if a robot wrote it. There are no get-out-of-jail-free cards here.
And this is just a quick look at the kind of minefields we're talking about. You've got to make sure your ads are truthful. You have to follow all the data privacy rules like GDPR. And if you're in an industry like finance or healthcare, whoa, the rules get even tighter. You can't just let the AI do its thing and hope for the best.
So let's just say it one more time so it really sinks in. Using AI does not, I repeat, does not give you a pass on your legal obligations. The buck stops with you, the human, always. Okay. Data risks, brand risks, legal risks, I get it. This can feel like a lot. But the answer isn't to get scared and avoid AI. No way. The answer is to get smart and build a solid governance framework to guide everyone.
And a good governance plan is kind of like a 5-legged stool. You've got policy, roles, process, monitoring, and evolution. Each one is just as important as the others.
You try to balance on just 4 of those legs, and what happens? The whole thing gets wobbly and collapses. You need all 5 working together for a solid foundation.
So let's break that down real quick. Policy is your rulebook. Roles is about knowing who's in charge of what. Process means fitting AI into how you already work, so it's not some crazy extra step. Monitoring is just keeping an eye on everything to spot trouble. And evolution, well, that's maybe the most important, because this tech is changing every day and your rules have to change with it.
And that brings us right back to where we started. There is absolutely no doubt that your AI is powerful. We know that. But power without guardrails, that's just a recipe for disaster. So the real question, the one you need to take back to your team, is this. We know our AI is powerful, but is it responsible? And that, my friends, is entirely up to you.